Ready, start. The case of the prosecution, in brief, as it appears from the case record, is that one Archana Bayen, resident of village Kapasdanga P.S. Burwan, district Murshidabad, filed a petition of complaint in the court of learned ACJM Kandi to the effect that on 19/3/2011 at about 5 p.m. at the grocery shop of accused Sadhan Bayen, there was a scuffle between one Koina Bayen and him, and that when Sadhan Bayen started to assault Koina Bayen, the husband of the de facto complainant, Anup Bayen, tried to stop Sadhan Bayen, and at that time accused Sadhan Bayen hurled a 2 kg standard metal weight at him and assaulted him with a lathi, as a result of which Anup Bayen was severely injured and his left eye was grievously damaged, and hence the complainant filed the petition of complaint under section 156 subclause 3 Cr.P.C. on allegation under section 325/307 I.P.C. in the court of the learned ACJM Kandi, who sent the same to the Kandi PS to be treated as FIR for investigation, and a criminal case was started accordingly. Thus, it is for the prosecution to prove and establish that the accused person in this case has committed such offences as mentioned above beyond reasonable doubt. The prosecution has examined only 4 witnesses in support of her case. Para. On a perusal of the depositions of the 4 witnesses on record, it goes without saying that there is no necessity for a detailed discussion of the same, as there is nothing whatsoever which can be said to be of any help to the prosecution case, and the case of the prosecution appears to have become more of a farce than anything else. All the 4 witnesses have consistently stated that PW2 had slipped and fallen down and thereby sustained his injuries, including the injury to his eye. The fact that is actually established in this case is that there was a fight between accused Sadhan Bayen and one Koina Bayen, and PW2 had tried to stop the fight, and in the ensuing scuffle, the PW2 had slipped and fallen down and had sustained injury to his eye. Although the accused person who stood trial has been examined under section 313 Cr.P.C, there is actually no incriminating material in the evidence adduced by the prosecution. Not only have the witness said nothing against the accused person, but it also appears that they have not been interrogated by the police in connection with this matter. It is also strange to find that there is no medical evidence adduced by the prosecution. Therefore, in view of the discussion made herein above, I cannot but find that the prosecution has miserably failed to establish any criminal case against the accused person who faced trial in this case, and has been totally unsuccessful to prove the commission of offences under section 325/307 I.P.C. against the accused person, namely Sadhan Bayen. Therefore, the accused person, namely Sadhan Bayen, is found not guilty of the offences under Section 325 by 307 I.P.C. due to no evidence against him, and he is entitled to get a decree of acquittal. Hence, it is ordered that the accused person, namely Sadhan Bayen, is hereby acquitted under Section 232 Cr.P.C. and he is also discharged from his respective bail bonds. Thus, the case is disposed of accordingly. Stop.